everybody, and welcome to Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, here on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, as always, Peter O'Keefe, and we've got teams from both conferences going head-to-head. This should be a good one. Well, Peter, who should we be watching?
Well, Dan, I have high regard for Ryan Longwell, already among the best in the NFL at this position. He's not really known for his distance, but he's top-ranked in terms of accuracy as a kicker.
All right, and how do you think his team stacks up?
Dan, the Packers get burnt a lot in the air, but do a decent job of containing the run. If they can figure out a way to keep teams from embarrassing their secondary, things might get a bit easier for them this year.
The Jaguars are coming to face them. Who do you like on their side of the ball?
Well, it's all about Tony Brackens. He's to quarterbacks what kryptonite is to Superman, and I'm talking deadly. A warning to all QBs out there, if you see him coming, save yourself some pain and just take a knee.
He might be the guy to watch, but what about his team?
Well, Jacksonville's defense can be spotty against the run, Dan, but the addition of Stroud should shake things up a bit, and if it does, this team could be a nightmare for opposing rushers.
Thanks, Peter.
We want tails.
Tails is called. Tails it is.
The Jaguars elect to receive the kickoff. Longwell sets it up, and he'll kick it away to start the game. What a kick! Soward fields it in the end zone. Soward downs it in the end zone. Ball on the 20. With the ball. A gain of 2.
Took the handoff and went right of center, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
8 yards to go.
Ball at the 22-yard line. Smith in motion. Brunell takes back. Throws. Gain of 15.
Kyle Brady makes a great catch, despite having to contend with more interference than a cell phone in the Lincoln Tunnel. Let's watch that again. Somehow it gets to him.
Yeah, it seemed pretty risky to throw to a guy who's facing triple coverage.
Risky? I'd say it's almost suicidal, but he stepped up like a great receiver should, and he made the catch.
Ball on the 36. Brady sets up off the right tackle. Cardell goes in motion. Brunell will throw again. Throws! The pass is incomplete.
Mark Brunell overthrew his man there by a good couple of paces. He couldn't have caught that pass with a good pair of rocket-powered roller skates.
Oh, boy. Ever since Peter saw that Roadrunner cartoon, he's still dreaming about rocket-powered skates.
Oh, tell me that wouldn't be sweet.
2nd and 10. Brunell drops back. Throws. Intercepted. He's tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Darren Sharper made the play. Let's look at this again and check out the interception. This is great defense. Oh, nice.
Peter, fabulous timing. There wasn't much of a window of opportunity, but he still managed to make that very big play.
Yeah, you can't coach reaction times like that. Well, their offense takes the field after that great interception. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Get the ball right back.
The Packers have their tight end right. Beasley gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
Boy, nowhere to run, baby. That's some great pursuit to get out that far that quickly. Real talent there.
Ball on the 41.
You belong.
Bard fades back. Throws. Ferguson was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Robert Ferguson was on the mark there out on the fringe, but his quarterback just couldn't get it to him.
Back to the huddle and the drawing board for this offense. It's 3rd and 15. The Packers have 2 tight ends. Bard back to pass again. Throw! And it will be 4th and long.
Well, 2 incompletes in a row off the exact same play, 2 plays in a row. You have to mix it up a little better than that.
Coming to get you, baby.
Bidwell comes in to punt after a 3 and out. There's the punt. Ugly punt that sort of wobbles out of bounds. I'll tell you, he's not very happy with that one.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
All at the 11-yard line. Gets a block. Taylor will run it. Harris stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards.
Carried this one way right and gets a few.
It's now 2nd and 6. Short coming up.
Well, only yielded a couple on that play, but they're very close to the first. Let's see if they can pick it up.
3 yards to go.
It's 3rd and about 3.
Play it tight. Play it tight.
The Jaguars are in the eye. But manages to just convert the 3rd and short. Nice play for the first down.
Fred Taylor sent those chains a moving, and here's why. Oh, did you catch that brutal stiff arm? Man, he's got some power.
And a keen sense of timing. His outstretched arm kept him off just long enough for him to get the first. Ball on the 22. Keep it on the ground. No gain on the play.
Great reaction up the gut by the defense on that one. They played that perfectly and stopped them for a loss.
Ball at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars have 3 wide receivers. Gets a block. Taylor with the carry. Murray takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards.
3rd down. 6 yards to go.
It's now 3rd and 6. Taylor lines up right. Smith in motion. Brunell drops back. Nice block. Throw! Tackled, and that's his second catch on the afternoon.
Got several there and picked up the first. Nice pass.
Ball on the 37. Brady sets up off the left tackle. Gets a block. Taylor with the ball. Flanagan makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Nice play on first down to stuff them for a loss. That's how to play the run.
It's 2nd and 11. The Jaguars are in the shotgun. Now from the gun. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Mike McKenzie got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
It's 3rd and 11. Now will throw again. Sits tight. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
I think the receiver made a big mistake running that short route, Dan. He needed to be out past the marker on that one.
Well, at this point doesn't make much of a difference since it was an incompletion.
True, but they've got to watch that. It's all about knowing where you are on the field and where you need to be.
5 comes in and will punt for the first time this game. Nice punt. Russell catches it. 34 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Packers.
They got the ball. Let's see if they can take care of business.
Ball at the 34-yard line. The Packers are in the eye. Gain of 13.
Out of play action, they dump it out over the middle and complete it for some really nice yards. Pass the marker, and they'll get a new set of downs.
Ball on the 47. Freeman lines up wide right. Barr takes back. Throws. The pass falls incomplete.
T.J. Slaughter managed to be a one-man thunderstorm in that zone, washing away any shot at a completion.
Second and 10.
Double. Go. 51.
Barr back to pass again. Nice block. Barr holds out. That will bring up 3rd and long. Brackens is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
Pass is incomplete.
3rd and 10. The Packers have one man back.
38. Go.
Barr drops back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. He's down but gets past the marker. Nice job converting on 3rd and long.
Corey Bradford has got 3 hungry sharks circling him and still manages to catch the ball. Look. Nice catch.
Yeah, and any one of those guys could have easily broken up that play, even picked off the pass. Why throw the receiver?
Well, as you just saw, he can get the job done, and that counts for something.
Ball at the 41-yard line.
Down.
Bradford will sit this play out.
Dead. Go.
Gets a block. Escapes. He tackles him on the line of scrimmage. Brackens had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sidelines. Michelle?
He's working out his upper leg, and he mentioned to me in passing that he pulled his quad. The doctors did say, however, that there is a chance that he will be able to return to the game.
Well, it's nice to hear he's okay, but someone is going to have to take up the slack for the rest of the game. It'll be 3rd and long.
That play was supposed to go off left guard, but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
Third and 10.
Going deep. Down. Right side left. Go. 72.
Barr fades back. Nice block. He's brought down, and yes, he will be just past the marker. Nice job on 3rd down.
Corey Bradford makes a great catch, despite having to contend with more interference than a cell phone in the Lincoln Tunnel. Let's watch that again. There's the catch. Somehow it gets to him.
Yeah, it seemed pretty risky to throw to a guy who's facing triple coverage, Peter.
Risky? I'd say it's almost suicidal, but he stepped up like a great receiver should, and he made the catch.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down.
Bradford will sit this play out. Schrader goes in motion. Barr will throw again. Sits tight. Throws. Schrader was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Bill Schrader can't make the catch across the middle.
Second and 10.
Shotgun, tight left.
Schrader in motion. Barr from shotgun. Throws. He's taken down, and that's his 3rd reception of the day.
Corey Bradford did a great job nabbing the catch in a very crowded neighborhood. Let's see the tape. Man, that's a great catch against double coverage.
And so difficult to do, Peter, especially when both defenders are working together like that.
Oh, tell me about it. He almost became the boiled ham in the defender's sandwich.
The Packers are putting a good drive together. 1st down.
Down.
Bradford will sit this play out.
82.
Green with the tackle. No gain on the play.
Took this one off his right guard, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
10 yards to go.
Ball on the 16.
Yeah. Down. Right out left. Dead. Go. 96.
Gets a block. Throws. Incomplete.
Man, that pass turned out to be a major embarrassment for this offense. That went wrong in a big don't tell mom kind of way.
Third and 10.
Let's play smart.
The Packers have 4 wideouts.
18.
Barr drops back. Throws. It's intercepted. The 20. Is down after making a great play. Great interception.
Fernando Bryant figures out the passing attack and shoots it down with a doozy of an interception. Let's watch. Oh, there it is, baby. And it's not over yet.
No, not close, Peter. He jacks on a whole bunch of yards afterwards, and that is some beautiful upfield running.
Beautiful. You know, Dan, the offense has to make that interception count. Let's see if they can punch this one into the end zone.
Ball at the 21-yard line. The Jaguars have their tight end left. Taylor with the ball. Makes the hit.
Taylor. Looks like a human bowling ball on this play. Get a load of this run. Oh, he catches the defender off guard and just sends him flying.
A punishing run, Peter. It's plays like that that really gives the offense a shot in the arm. It's the end of the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. It's second and about 3.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Taylor sets up to the right. Nice block. Taylor will get the ball again. The 40, 30, the 20, the 10, and he scores!
Okay, right here is the end zone. The ball just needs to touch this plane to get in. Let's see if we can get a good look from this angle.
He's in. You're right. That was very close, but you can really see it from this view. Peter, we're getting some great replays thanks to our camera crew down there. Thank you, guys. Great job.
Jaguars.
Hollis lines up for the point after. It's away as the extra point. The Jaguars strike first in the game, 7-0.
Jaguars.
Hollis is back to kick it away. It's away. Lee fields it deep. The 25. Jones makes the stop on the return.
First down, Packers.
They've been having a tough time passing the ball today, Dan. They need to set up some short passes and work into the bigger ones this drive.
Ball on the 27. Barr pays back, throws, gain of 13.
Antonio Freeman has got 3 hungry sharks circling him and still manages to catch the ball. Look. Nice catch.
Yeah, and any one of those guys could have easily broken up that play, even picked off the pass. Why throw to him, Peter?
Well, as we just saw, he can get the job done, and that counts for something.
Ball at the 40-yard line. Freeman, wide right.
Go! 88! Go!
Henderson will run it. Gain of 3.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
7 yards to go.
It's second and about 7 yards.
For the run. Down. Shotgun, take right. Go. 21.
Barr from the gun. Throws. That will bring up third down.
Bubba Franks was ready to barrel up the sidelines, but didn't make the catch.
It's third and about 7.
No first, baby. Down. Ace, double check. Green. 19. Green.
Barr back to pass again. Sits in the pocket. He's down, but he manages to pick up the first down. Nice play.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it to move the markers. Nice job.
All on the 49. Freeman lines up wide right. Loss of 4.
Oh, airtight defense on that play, Dan. They didn't let a wishful thought get through the line of scrimmage.
14 yards to go.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
Down, wide left, green, 92, green.
Wynn makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage.
Well, not going anywhere on that play. The O-line just can't get any penetration up front. That's leaving no gaps for that ball carrier.
It's now 3rd and 12.
Green, there. Green, 99.
Green gets it. 4th and long coming up.
Nice job by the D to not let him get far and force a 4th down. Great execution.
11 yards to go.
That ball's going down.
Bidwell will punt for the 2nd time. It's away. Ferguson downs the punt.
Fred Taylor was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
Ball on the 20.
I don't think so. Green.
Gets a block. Taylor with the carry. The 30. That was a thing of beauty. He easily slices through the defense. 1st down.
Jeff Smith just owns the field on this play. Actually throws the defender around. Oh, looks like someone had a solid breakfast this morning.
Domination like that is, well, it's kind of embarrassing, Peter. Incredible effort. Ball at the 35-yard line. Taylor gets it again. Makes the tackle. That's number 4.
Got a few yards there off the 1st down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on 1st down.
2nd and 8.
What's the 3rd and long? Force it.
The Jaguars have 2 wideouts. Cardell goes in motion. Brunell drops back. Gain of 9.
They toss this one out left and complete the pass to get the 1st. Nice play there.
Ball on the 46. Cardell wide right. Brunell from shotgun. Lane comes up with the stop, his 3rd this afternoon.
They threw that one over the middle from the gun and complete the pass for a nice gain.
Ball at the 48-yard line. Taylor with the ball. Holiday nails him after a couple of yards.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he gets a few. You can see that it's going to take more than just arm tackles to bring him down. He's an absolute low.
The Jaguars have 2 tight ends. He bounces this one outside, picks up 2 and the 1st down.
Fred Taylor pounds through the defense right about here. Pow! Man, I love that.
Well, he saw he wasn't going to get anywhere by trying to fake him out, so he went for the rough stuff.
Yeah, he'll have a nice souvenir of that play tomorrow morning, especially if he doesn't put any ice on it after the game.
Ball on the 43. Nice block. 30, the 20. That was a gorgeous run. Give him the first down.
First down.
Maurice Williams started the ball rolling by delivering a punishing block. Watch this.
Oh, baby.
That was a nice stop. Took him out of the play altogether.
And after that, it was smooth sailing for a big, big gain. The Jaguars have a first after the big run on that last play. The Jaguars are in the aisle. Brunell pays back. Sits tight. Diggs comes in and makes the tackle.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Second and 4.
Don't give him an inch.
Taylor will run it. They will bring up third and short.
Well, Dan, they got much of the way there on second down. Let's see if they can pick up the last couple.
Third and 1.
Third and short. Watch the run.
The Jaguars have their tight end right. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 1.
Play tight, D.
Bring up fourth down.
John Theory snapped the handcuffs on that play and forces a tough fourth down. We need to see that one again. And there's the tackle. Sweet job there.
He was all over that play from snap to whistle. Great penetration into the backfield. Hollis lines up for the field goal. It's up. Good. He's automatic from that range and adds 3 to the score.
Jonathan Quinn snagged this snap from way up there before setting up for the kick. This is great effort. Boy, great hold.
Yeah, Peter, the holder is often overlooked, but I'll tell you something. If he doesn't do his job right, you are not going to make a single field goal. He earned his money on that one. The Jaguars make it a 2-score game. They are now up 10-0. Hollis sets up and will kick it away. Got his leg behind this one. Russell catches it. The 25. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
First down, Packers.
Dan, this drive is a great opportunity for them to climb back into this game before halftime.
1:22 on the clock.
Put the points on the board. Down. To his left. Bad. Green.
designed to go way out of the 6 gap, but he was well right of his blockers. If you're not going to follow them, don't be surprised when they're not there to help you.
Ball at the 34-yard line. The Packers have 3 wide receivers. Favre drops back. Throws incomplete.
Brett Favre threw that one way far in front of his man. You know, Dan, that football had time to hang around, read the paper, check his watch, have a pastrami sandwich.
Yeah, right.
Before it could get there.
We
you
get
know
it,
what I'm saying?
Peter. We see the little animated football. There's little thin arms coming out of it. We get it. Very interesting way of putting it.
Thank you.
It's 3rd and 9. The Packers have 1 man back. Favre will throw again. Throws 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged.
Bubba Franks had it dead to rights, but couldn't make that catch.
He was in good position in the middle there, but as you say, he just couldn't maintain ball control.
You can't not make those catches.
On 4th and 9, they're going for it.
Right side left.
Green with the carry. Beasley makes the huge tackle in the backfield and stops the 4th down play in its tracks. Superb defensive play.
Aaron Beasley makes a huge tackle. Watch this stop here. Oh, there was no way he was going to get the first down.
Peter, they stopped way back there. That is a costly play.
You nailed that on the head, my friend. Pretty much just gave the other team a score. Boy, I tell you what, Dan, if they can get another score before the half, they could take a commanding lead. Big drive right here.
43 seconds left. Taylor with the ball. Butler stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle.
Carried this one way right, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped. Now they're sticking to their game plan by controlling the game with their ground attack.
The Jaguars are in the eye. 31 in motion. Taylor will get the ball again. 3rd down coming up. The Jaguars take their first time out.
They get some, but they still have some work to do on 3rd down before they can move those chains.
It's 3rd and about 7.
The field goal unit is on the field, but I'm a bit surprised they give up on moving the ball upfield so soon.
It's away. It's good. He makes the long field goal and puts 3 on the board.
Mike Hollis really gets his leg into this one. Watch this. Oh, that's one heck of a kick.
You bet, especially from that distance, Peter. You have to kick it low enough to get the distance, yet high enough to get it over the defensive line. Fantastic kick. The Jaguars are in control, but it's far from over. They're now leading to the tune of 13-0. Hollis lines up for the kickoff. It's off. Lawson fields it deep. The 25. Flowers comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Packers.
The Packers
Have the ball, but there really is only time for one more play before halftime. Just 1 second left on the clock.
Strong out, tight right. 45.
Favre fades back. Throws. Intercepted. The 25. The 15. Beasley is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Aaron Beasley stretches out for this one. Watch this bit of athleticism. Really good game for this offense so far. They produced where it counts most, the scoreboard, and they can add more on this drive.
Hollis sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. Good kick here. Wassum catches it in the end zone. The 20, the 30, makes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
Well, they're down a bit, but they have plenty of time to work with. Okay, that being said, they would love to put some points on the board on this drive and keep it from getting away from them.
Ball on the 34.
Ace, double time, double.
Favre drops back, sits in the pocket, incomplete pass.
Antonio Freeman looked to be in sweet position to get that one, Dan.
Yeah, well, to me, it looked like it was just one of those momentary lacks of concentration that you pay for. Second and 10.
Nothing, baby. Down. Right out left.
Favre back to pass again. Throws. Third and long coming up.
That could have been a gigantic offensive play, Dan.
Oh, absolutely, Peter. Aside from that long bomb, he really could have opened up the throttle and run possibly all the way to the end zone. Third and 10.
Just give it up. Down. Trip, right.
Favre fades back. Throws. And again, it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row, and it's going to be fourth down.
Brett Favre looks very steamed after that throw, and I think all that anger is being directed at himself, Dan.
No question about it, Peter. He rushed that throw and threw it way behind his man. Bidwell will punt it away after a 3 and out. Good punt here. Gibson has it. Eventually makes the stop, but what a nice return.
First down, Jaguars.
Well, the defense did their job and forced a 3 and out. Now it's the offense's turn.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
We can do it. Let's go. Down.
Cardell goes in motion. Taylor will run. Gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
You got to love the penetration by the D-line to stop that first down from going anywhere but backwards.
Ball on the 37.
I'm going to run you back for a couple more. Trip.
Applies the brakes yet again, his 6th tackle.
Only yielded a couple on that play, and they'll have a ways to go to move the chains.
It's 3rd and 9.
Watch the pass.
Cornell drops back. Throw. Brady was the intended receiver, incomplete.
And that's a bonehead play on 3rd down, I'm telling you. Pass it, sure, but make sure the guy you throw it to is in first down territory.
Come, baby.
5 comes in to punt after a 3 and out. A booming punt. Wassum gets it deep. South makes the tackle.
Well, it's their turn on offense. Let's see what they do.
Ball at the 23-yard line. Throws. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Brett Favre got a little squirrely there, I think. It's all about taking that extra breath and staying frosty.
He definitely overthrew his man there, Peter. 2nd and 10. Favre will throw again. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Fernando Bryant is a one-man wrecking crew out there. Man, he's fun to watch.
He had that zone all to himself, and I think that's how he likes it.
And he certainly didn't need any help out there.
3rd and 10. Favre fades back. Sits tight. Throws. He's put down, but not before he records his 4th catch of the game.
Well, Dan, the D let them pick up some big yardage there, but they did not let them pick up the first down. For a D, that's what it's all about.
That ball's not going anywhere.
Bidwell will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's off. Gibson catches it. 53 makes the stop on the return.
First down, Jaguars.
Good game so far for this offense. If they can add more on this drive, it really would open things up.
Ball on the 34.
I'm going to show you how we play.
The Jaguars have their tight end left. 31 in motion. Taylor with the carry. Hammers him after a couple of yards.
Took the handoff and went right of center and picked up a handful.
8 yards to go.
Ball at the 36-yard line. Makes the stop and records his 7th tackle.
They went with the pitch, took it right up the gut, but it didn't open up like he wanted it to, and he stopped pretty quickly.
It's now 3rd and 6. Throws. It'll be 4th down.
Elvis Whitted is where he was supposed to be, but didn't make the catch.
Well, I think the quarterback owns that one, Peter. He threw it too far to the left to be catchable.
Yeah, time to recalibrate those sights.
I don't think so, baby. You ain't getting that punt off.
5 comes in to punt after a 3 and out. Nice punt. Russell has it. 57 will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Packers.
They've been having a tough time passing the ball today, Dan. They need to set up some short passes and work into the bigger ones this drive.
Man,
Ball
I like
on the
being
31.
On this side of the 50. Double left. Yellow. 42.
Schrader goes in motion.
Yellow.
Gets a block. Darius beats that play head on and wraps him up at the line of scrimmage.
Took that draw left side just past the tackle, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
2nd and 10. The Packers have a split backfield.
Yellow. 17.
Favre drops back. Throws. Gain of 14.
Bill Schrader makes a real difficult grab here, and he did it by positioning his body so he alone could make the play on the ball. Oh, wow. Great catch.
Peter, that was almost like splitting a double team in basketball. Fantastic effort.
He split that double team without drawing the offensive pass interference.
Ball at the 45-yard line. Schrader lines up wide right. Back to pass again. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Well, I expect there'll be some words exchanged between receiver and quarterback now.
Yep, they're trying to figure out just what the heck went wrong on that pass.
It's not a matter of assigning blame, although it might look that way. They just want to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ball on the 45. The Packers are in the shotgun. Hard from the gun. Nice block. Goes. Taking him down, and that's his 5th grab on the day.
Corey Bradford gets ahead of this ball a bit, but watch his recovery. Whoa,
Oh, yes.
That ball just whips him around there, but he holds on tight.
On a throw like that, you've got to have complete concentration, and he was there. He was all focused.
Yeah, a few more catches like that, he'll be the focus of a lot more defensive attention.
Ball at the 44-yard line. Bradford will sit this play out.
Yellow. 72. Yellow.
Barr stays back. Throws. Takes him down after a handful of yards.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a nice pickup off first down.
It's 2nd and 5.
Down. 53.
Green with the ball. 3rd and short.
Well, he was supposed to take that one through the 4 gap, but he took it way, way left of that. You're not going to pick up many yards when you're not following the blocking.
It's 3rd and about 3.
Shut him down. Wide left. Yellow.
Green again gets it. Will bring up 4th and short.
That play was supposed to go through the 3 gap, but he tried to venture out on his own and got nowhere. You got to follow your blocking pattern, Dan.
Kick.
Bidwell will punt for the 5th time. Not a good punt. That punt wobbles out of bounds. Not a good kick at all.
Whoa, this is dangerous territory here, Dan. Watch for the defense to attack and hope for a safety.
Ball on the 5. The Jaguars have 2 wideouts. Taylor will run it. Gain of 1.
Carried this one way right, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
Ball at the 6-yard line. The Jaguars have 3 wide receivers. Taylor gets it again. Flanagan with yet another stop. His 5th today.
Took this one off his right guard and made a pretty nice run. Good yards off 2nd down.
Third and less than a yard. The Jaguars have their tight end right. That's a block. Pick up 3 to the outside and gets the 1st down.
Went with the draw between the left guard and tackle and picked up a handful to move the markers. Nice job.
Ball on the 18. The Jaguars are in the eye. Nice block. The Jaguars will stay with the ground game. No gain on the play. It's 2nd and 9. One shotgun. Goes. That will bring up 3rd and long.
Keenan McCardell got to the outside but couldn't come home with the completion.
It's 3rd and 9.
Push it back. Right.
Now, will throw again. Gets a block. Throws. It's intercepted. Williams is down after making a great play. Great interception.
Tyrone Williams snags that one for a great pickoff. Watch how he's in the right place at the right time. Oh, how sweet it is.
Yeah, sweet, but it was hardly luck, Peter. Even when you're in perfect position, intercepting a pass is no picnic.
You got a point there. A little luck, but mostly field smarts to know where the ball is going to be. Well, they'd better get something going on offense this drive. Both their passing and running games have yielded nothing. It's ugly out there.
Ball at the 17-yard line. The Packers have 2 tight ends.
71.
Loss of 2.
Wow, the D displayed some great speed on that first down. They left absolutely nowhere to run on the outside.
Ball on the 19.
Hey, come on. Dead. Yellow. 85.
Barr drops back. Throws. Gain of 14.
Bubba Franks makes a great catch despite having to contend with more interference than a cell phone in the Lincoln Tunnel. Let's watch that again. There's the catch. Somehow it gets to him.
Yeah, it seemed pretty risky to throw to a guy who's facing triple coverage.
Risky? I'd say it's almost suicidal, but he stepped up like a great receiver should, and he made the catch.
They'll have 4 chances to put it in. 1st and goal. Franks lines up off left tackle. Green with the carry. Payne stops him right at the line.
Carried this one just left of center, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
It's 2nd and goal. Green will get the ball again. Slaughter doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars' defense is held and the offense has put up the points. So they lead 13-0. Third and goal.
Come on. Watch the fight.
Barr on the gun. Throws. Freeman was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete.
Kevin Hardy really shut down the passing game on that play, and all by his lonesome. You can't coach that.
I'll tell you, when a player can so thoroughly dominate a one-on-one situation like that, it really frees up the rest of the D elsewhere. It'll be a 20-yard attempt, same as an extra point. There's the kick. It's good. And he'll add 3 to the board as he converts on the short attempt.
Ryan Longwell chips this one in pretty easily. Right through.
Ooh, pretty much business as usual. The Packers keep this from getting out of hand, but they have to fight to get back in it. They trail 13-3. Longwell is back to kick it away. There's the kick. Soward fields it in the end zone. The 20, 30, 15, stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
First down, Jaguar.
They let them have 3 points, and now they have to see what they can do on offense.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Baby, and a lot of me in front of you.
Cardell in motion. Brunell fades back. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Jimmy Smith couldn't haul it down over the middle, and the pass is ruled an incompletion.
Second and 10. The Jaguars have an empty backfield. Brunell back to pass again. Throws. Carter makes the tackle.
Nice pass, and it'll make this third down a whole lot easier coming up.
It's 3rd and 2.
Play it tight. Play it tight.
Jones will sit this play out. Taylor with the ball. 4th and short coming up.
Well, I love to see a defense work like that on 3rd down, Dan. It's all about stopping them when it counts.
1 yard to go.
When you get this kind of field position all day, it really shortens the field.
5 will punt it away after a 3 and out. There's the punt. Russell catches it. The 35. Wiegert was in on the stop. Very, very nice return. And I'll tell you, he made a few people miss their tackles and added on the yards.
Well, let's see if this offense can put something together after the defense handed them a 3 and out.
Ball on the 37.
Now it's time to show them what we got. Down. Right, tight, right. Set. Back.
Green will run. Payne gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes 2nd and 3rd downs immensely easier.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Nothing, baby. Right side, right.
Barr drops back. Throws. The pass falls incomplete.
Brett Favre overthrew his man there by a good couple of paces. He couldn't have caught that pass with a good pair of rocket-powered roller skates.
Oh, boy. Ever since Peter saw that Roadrunner cartoon, he's still dreaming about rocket-powered skates.
Tell me that wouldn't be sweet.
It's 3rd and about 7. The Packers have 4 wideouts. Barr, one shotgun. Throws. Well past the marker. What a pickup on 3rd and long. First down.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw. Right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball on the 45. Schrader, wide right.
Back. Pick
with the carry. Gain of 8.
Dan, this line has really done a nice job punching through and getting those holes. They should keep going up the middle like that.
2 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 2.
Watch for the run. Double tight. Set.
Nice block. Green and gets it. Smashes ahead for close to 4. First down.
Took this one off his right guard, and he gets the yards he needs to move the chains. Good play.
Ball at the 33-yard line. Green lines up right. Green gets it again. Nickerson nails him in the backfield and makes a great tackle to push them back.
Great reaction up the gut by the defense on that one. They played that perfectly and stopped them for a loss.
Ball on the 34. The Packers go with the run again. It'll be 3rd and long.
Well, that's a couple losses in a row for this defense, Dan. You know, it's all it takes to get these guys fired up. They're going to be even hungrier this next play.
It's 3rd and 11. The Packers have one man back.
74.
Favre fades back, throws. The 10, and he's in for the score.
Corey Bradford does a great job against the double coverage and gets the touchdown. Let's go to the tape. Oh, what a catch.
Fantastic catch. They've got to be very happy with that. It's not often you beat back double coverage like that. Longwell will line up for the point after. It's up. Tacks on the extra point. The Packers cut it close, but it's still anybody's game. The score, 13-10. Longwell sets up and will kick it away. This will send them deep. 34 catches it in the end zone. The 20, the 30, 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 34 takes this one to the house, Dan. Let's go, baby.
Oh, Peter, this is a fantastic return. It really had a little bit of everything there. Good blocks, nifty running, and some flat-out speed.
Yeah, give that man 6 points and then give him the game ball.
Hollis lines up for the point after. It's away. Adds the extra point. The Jaguars taking a 2-score game. They are now up 20-10. Hollis lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's away. Lee has it. The 20, 57, comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Packers.
They've got the football, and I wouldn't dare try to run it on this drive. Their running game has been painful to watch.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Come on, O. Let's go. Let's move it. Go, baby. Go.
The Packers are in the eye. No gain on the play.
Took this one left side of the line, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
9 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 9.
Down. Go, top right. Go. 21.
Barr drops back. Throws. Incomplete.
Bubba Franks was there for the pass across the middle.
But it's incomplete. He's obviously not happy with missing that one. It's 3rd and 9.
Drive down right now. Down. What? They're doubled up. Dead. Go. 51.
Gets a block. Green with the ball. And it will be 4th and long.
He was supposed to take that one off right guard, but he was just a little too far to the right. Those blockers are there for a reason, so you better use them.
Ball going nowhere. Mine.
Bidwell comes in to punt after a 3 and out. Good punt here. Gibson catches it. 53 makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Jaguars.
Well, Dan, it's time to use the clock. They can wrap this game up if they take their time.
Ball on the 38.
We're going to get the ball right back. Down. Take it.
31 goes in motion. Burnell pays back. Gain of 14.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they move the chains. Nice play.
Ball at the 48-yard line. Brady sets up off the right tackle. 31 in motion. Nice block. A loss of 1.
Nice play on first down to stuff them for a loss. That's how to play the run.
11 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 11.
I'm going to run you back for a couple more. Down. Jackson Frank.
Diggs tackles him on the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 11.
Push him back.
Cardell goes in motion. Burnell drops back, throws, caught sideline, and that will bring up 4th and long.
They toss this one out left, complete it, but not a lot of yards there. Well short of those markers, Dan.
Ball's going nowhere. You hear me?
5 will punt for the 5th time. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Let's show some hands, baby. Let's show some hands.
5 will punt for the 5th time. It's away. Russell has it.
First down, Packers.
Another turn at offense for this group, and unfortunately this game is pretty much over. They should just try and get some yards for respect at this point.
Ball on the 34.
Down. Ace, jumbo right. Go. 96.
Barr stays back. Throws. Nickerson makes the tackle after several yards on the play. Ball at the 39-yard line. Barr will throw again. Throws. Gain of 8.
Hey, nice pass. Picked up a handful and gets the first. Nice job.
Franks sets up off the left tackle. Throws. Franks was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Brett Favre needs to slow down. He really overthrew his man there.
Yeah, I'm sure he wishes he could have that one back. Just 1:31 left on the clock.
Yeah. Down.
The Packers have 2 tight ends.
14.
Barr back to pass again. Throws. Short coming up.
Nice pass, and it'll make this third down a whole lot easier coming up.
It's 3rd and 2. Green with the carry. Nice run to the outside. A gain of 6 and the first down. Ball at the 39-yard line. Barr stays back. Throws. Gain of 17. Ball on the 22. Franks sets up off the left tackle. Barr will throw again. Incomplete.
Amon Green couldn't make that catch there across the middle.
Clock down to 58.
Force it. Right side left. Go. 88.
Barr from the gun. Gets a block. Throws. Incomplete. They've missed their target these past 2 plays.
Hardy Nickerson managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
3rd and 10.
Catch anything. Down. Shotgun, turn right.
Barr back to pass again. Throws. He's brought down, but continues to turn up the heat with his 7th grab of the day. The Packers have a first down. It's their 4th of this drive, and they keep pounding away. Green gets the ball. Touchdown!
Amon Green cruises in for the TD. Really just a few strides.
Good call in close to the end zone. Often those look very easy, but they are slopped on occasion, Peter.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing's a gimme in the NFL.
Longwell will line up for the point after. There's the kick. Tacks on the extra point. The Packers cut into the lead, and the game can go anywhere from here. The score, 20-17. Longwell will attempt the onside kick here. It's off. 62. Gets it off the bounce. The Jaguars cover up the onside attempt. Great hands by the receiving team.
Well, they had to try it, Dan, but they couldn't get the onside kick. Let's watch it. There's the grab.
Well, the hands team, as they're called, played that beautifully, Peter. There really wasn't much hope of recovering that one.
Yeah, like I said, they had to try, but now it's not looking so good. This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
The clock is down to 38. Taylor will run. No gain on the play.
That play was supposed to go off left guard, but he took it a mile to the right of that, Dan. If you're not going where your blockers are leading you, you're not going anywhere.
That's the end of the game.